So you have a busy schedule and want a time-efficient way to train with kettlebells. And with my first kid on the way, I'm in the same boat, which is why today I have a quick 15-minute full-body workout on the agenda using just one kettlebell. Here's the rundown. You'll start with 8 single-arm kettlebell clean and jerks, straight into 6 single-arm front squats, immediately into a 60-foot single-arm front rack carry, or a 20-second march in place. And once you've performed all 3 of those exercises on one side of the body, you're going to switch sides and perform all 3 exercises on the other side of the body with no rest. Once you completed all 3 exercises on both sides, that is considered one round. You will do a total of 5 rounds with 60 seconds rest between each round. Now that you have the workout though, let's dive a little deeper into each exercise to make sure you get the most out of each and every rep. With the kettlebell clean and jerk, it's important that we minimize the amount of contact on the back of the forearm when swinging the kettlebell up into the front rack position. One of the most common mistakes that is made on this exercise is over gripping the handle and keeping the palm facing towards the ground, which causes the kettlebell to smack the back of the forearm. To prevent this from happening, simply grab the kettlebell by the root of your fingers on the backswing and rotate your thumb up towards the sky as you insert your hand through the handle on the catch. When done correctly, the kettlebell handle will sit at a 45-degree angle across the heel of your palm. For the jerk, it's all about the dip drive with the legs, making sure our shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Remember that when catching the kettlebell in the jerk, the elbow should be fully locked out on the catch. If you find yourself pressing the kettlebell out overhead to finish the movement, you either need to extend the hips more or drop underneath the weight faster. As for these next 2 exercises, the single arm front squat and the single arm front rack carry, the front rack position is crucial. When performing the single arm front squat, remember that the kettlebell handle should be sitting at a 45-degree angle across the palm, with the hand at the halfway point of your collarbone between your shoulder and your chest, and the knuckles up towards the sky to maintain a neutral wrist. Once you have that dialed in, the squat is just like any other squat with the kettlebell. Hip crease below the knee in the bottom of the squat, chest nice and tall, and avoid leaning away from the kettlebell. And speaking of leaning away from the weight, this is really the only way that you can mess up the single arm front rack carry, which is our final exercise, assuming that you have the front rack position dialed in as we discussed in the single arm front squat. The key to an effective front rack carry is making sure the shoulders remain parallel to the ground, that you're using a weight heavy enough to challenge the obliques on the side opposite that of the kettlebell. And just like that, you have 3 exercises packaged into one 15-minute full body kettlebell workout. Now, I totally understand that this was a quick breakdown, so if you have more questions about how to perform the more complex exercises in this workout, like the clean or the jerk, check out these 2 videos here where I do a deep dive into each movement so you know without a shadow of a doubt that you're performing each rep perfectly. With that said, enjoy the workout, and I'll see you on the next one.